Quincy, you had your biggest game as an Ole Miss Rebel on Saturday. 5 catches, I believe 120 yards, 3 touchdowns. Just kind of take us back through that performance for you. What was clicking?
I guess the play call. I guess our coaches just called the perfect play at the perfect time, and I ran a good route. I knew it was going to be just me and the safety one-on-one. I knew if I beat him that Chad would hopefully put a good ball on me, and he did that 2 times, 3 times. So it was just an overall success.
It looks like that you and Chad have some real chemistry working out on the field. Particularly looked that way in the first quarter on Saturday. Talk about the chemistry. Is there a connection? Do you feel a connection with Chad at quarterback?
Yeah, definitely. Not even just Chad, but all the quarterbacks. Because I'm a guy who likes to, stay behind and get a lot of extra work. And over this summer, I probably say I caught 1,000 balls from each of those quarterbacks. So I think the chemistry is just there with me and all those guys.
Going back to Saturday's game and seeing how Kelly commanded the offense, where he put the football, the throws that he made, as hard as you receivers work to get open every play, what does that mean to you to be able to go back and look at that film and see that he was dialed in on you guys on Saturday?
Well, I mean, it's great, to have a quarterback that just he handled it well on Saturday. He made some big-time plays for us, so it's always great to just go back and look at it and, just enjoy it. But, now we have a new opponent, so we got to put it behind us and, focus on these new guys that we have to play this week.
The scoring outburst in the first 2 games, I mean, could you have conceived that in the preseason, that you guys would go out and after 2 weeks lead the nation in scoring and put up 70-plus points on 2 different opponents?
Yeah, practicing and throughout camp, I knew that this offense, we're pretty special. And, I knew that if we all just work together and we used our tempo to our abilities, I knew that we'll be successful.
Certainly a huge game this weekend in Tuscaloosa against Alabama. Just your thoughts on going over there to that environment. It's going to be a hostile environment against a team that you guys beat last year. What's your thoughts?
I just feel like, if we prepare well this week and do what we have to do, and come game time, if we don't let the environment get to us, we just compete like we know we can and just, execute pretty much, then we'll be all right.
You've played in environments like that before. What do you tell some of the younger guys on this team that are going to have to play on Saturday night over there?
At the end of the day, I tell them that at the end of the day, it's football. It's a regular football game. There could be no crowd. There could be a big crowd. It's 22 guys on the field, and that's what's win or lose the game. What's ever on the field. It's not really what's in the stands.
Ole Miss wide receiver Quincy Adeboye-Joe. Thank you, Quincy.
No problem.